All right, what's happening, man? So I got my hands on Pete and Pedro's Villain. I tried ordering this before. Either was like out of stock or wasn't available yet. Nonetheless, I had to sign up on an email list to be notified when it became available. So that's what I did. Waited around for a while. Got the notification that, hey, it's available again. So I went out and bought it. Dropped 50 bucks on it, roughly. So, in case you don't know, Villain is a clone or inspired by fragrance of Tom Ford's Tobacco Vanille or Tobacco Vanille, however you decide to pronounce it, which is a, spicy tobacco vanilla fragrance. I do not own that. I smelt it once a long time ago. It's been a while. Smelt it. Wasn't really my thing, so I didn't buy it. Wasn't crazy about the tobacco side of it, but I did like this, subtle sweet vanilla that I got out of it at the time. But nonetheless, like I said, didn't buy it. Wasn't for me. I got this because, for one, I figured to hell with it. It's going to be a great addition to the cold weather element of my collection, so why not grab it? And also, I'm a big fan of Alpha M and Tiege Hanley, Pete and Pedro, the whole 9 yards, so I figured, why not support them? Why not? So nonetheless, again, 50 bucks I paid for this. Let's take a look at the box. Then we'll get into the bottle and the fragrance itself. Pretty simple. Some info on there if you happen to give a shit. Nothing on the other side. Nothing on the bottom, nothing on the top. And for whatever it's worth, this got shipped to me super, super fast. By the time I ordered it to receive it was really quick, so that is awesome. I fought like hell to get this open, so that's for whatever that's worth. It was very tough to open this box. Boom, here goes the bottle. Very simple, minimal, which I do like. Got the little Villain logo, yada, yada, yada. Nothing on the side, the back, nor the other side. Some info on the bottom, if you happen to give a shit, if it wants to focus. Nothing on the cap. Cap itself is about an 1/8 inch thick, a little bit under. Relatively thick plastic, though it doesn't feel too cheap. The sprayer is gold, or golden colored, I should say. Atomizer's not bad, and I think I just put that in my drink. Whatever. So, about the fragrance. For starters, I do not want to be a hater or come off like a hater or trash talking, because it's not what I'm trying to do. But in my opinion, as far as a business standpoint goes, I think this was a bad move to put this out, and I'll tell you why. From what I can tell, Alpha M's crowd or main crowd or his main audience is like younger males. Young, males that need help with style and, basic fitness and this and that, the whole 9 yards. This fragrance, to me, just my opinion, is not mass appealing to especially the younger people. I see this fragrance as something for a mature guy, probably an older guy, and this is a very niche cold weather fragrance. You got to be super, super confident to wear this. Like I said, it's not mass appealing, and in my opinion, a lot of people aren't going to like this. A lot of girls aren't going to like this. It's just a very spicy, smoky tobacco. To me and to my nose, I don't get much vanilla out of this. I have the dried on my hand. There's a subtle, subtle vanilla. I wish this had a little more sweetness, a little more, vanilla sweetness. I would have liked it a lot more. To me, again, just a little too much smoky, spicy. But again, the vibe I get is a, cold weather for sure, dark room, nighttime vibe fragrance. But again, this has to be a super confident guy. This is not a fragrance I see a teenager or college kid in a white t-shirt and sneakers with a backpack on wearing on a college campus. It's not going to work. I think as far as a business move goes, they should have put out their next fragrance should have been something like a Dior Sauvage clone or inspired by fragrance. That's just my thoughts, my take. I don't know if this was a good move as far as casting a huge web for the masses. But nonetheless, it's a good fragrance. I would say, if I'm being honest and not blowing sunshine up your ass, I'm not too crazy about it. For what it is, it's nice. Like I said, super spicy, smoky, like tobacco fragrance. Not really my type of fragrance. I'll reiterate, like I said before, if it had more sweet vanilla, sexy sweet vanilla to balance it out, I would have liked it a lot more. Not too much of that. To my nose, it's just the spicy, smoky tobacco. So, I kind of want to make it short and sweet. Just wanted to talk about it a little bit. That's kind of all I had to say. Don't want to be a hater, but it's not something I'm super crazy about. I wouldn't say I regret wearing it. Right now, it's early July. It's been 90 plus, 100 plus degrees here in Seattle where I'm at. So this is not the time of year to even be rocking this. I need to revisit this when the weather cools off, fall and winter. Maybe I'll have a different opinion. Maybe my nose will pick up the vanilla a little bit better in the colder weather. So yeah, that's it and that's all. Like the video if you like the damn video. In fact, like the video even if you don't like the video. Why not? Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. I'll talk to you guys next time.